deuxième journée, ce deuxième match entre le C.N.S.S de la RDC et l'APR du Rwanda. Welcome. Let's begin the presentation of the teams. FIBA Women Basketball League Africa. Presentation of APR. 0, Christian Bell. 0, Christian Bell. 0, Italy Lucas. 1, China Bellington. 3, Kamba Jakite. 5, Marie Laurence. 6, Martin Ubuoza. 7, Violet. 9, Sandra Camforde. 11, Asumana. 14, Brigitte. 15, Charlotte, captain. And 22, Jan Dusabe. The team of APR is coached by Charles Mushumba from Rwanda, assistant coach Deo Rwanda. Équipe du C.N.S.S de la RDC. Numéro 4, Edoli Lupata Londa, capitaine. Numéro 5, Kechambelou. Numéro 6, Marlène Gombeleza. Numéro 7, Gracia Cruz. Numéro 8, Bintou Dramé. Numéro 9, Véronique Mendy. Numéro 10, Talta Maladi. Numéro 11, Kevin Kabongo. Numéro 12, Ndei Senabou Ndoi. Numéro 13, Noémie Ayenga. Numéro 14, Khadi Mboup. Et numéro 15, Rema Kambinga Nchoto. Cette équipe de la RDC, équipe de C.N.S.S, est coachée par Coco Ade de la RDC et assistant coach Ravan Konde Mwimba de la RDC. Les arbitres, Annie Joyce from Zimbabwe, Amprao Boyagi Henri du Sénégal, Mayata Maria Thérèse de Mozambique et commissaire du match Mambissine Diagne du Sénégal. Congratulations, bon match, let's go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to Dakar, Senegal for a group phase round here in Group B between C.N.S.S. and the Patriotic Army of Rwanda. James Poopy coming to you live here on the FIBA YouTube channel. We're about ready for tip-off, so glad to join us here today. Bell will jump it up for APR, and for C.N.S.S. it'll be number 15, Kapinga Shoto. And APR controls the tip, and we're underway here from Dakar, Senegal. They moved around the right wing. Pelican had it for a moment. Now to get it inside. Stolen away there by C.N.S.S. They'll bring it up the floor. Top of the key three off back iron there for Ndoye. It goes out of bounds. It will stay with C.N.S.S. just inside our first quarter of action here from Dakar, Senegal. Inbounds pass, now top of the key. WBLA tries a long one, unable to connect, rebounded by APR. They'll bring it up the floor. Now a right corner triple counted for Kirsten Bell. Kirsten Bell drains it from the right corner, puts the first points of the afternoon on the board for APR. Now a left corner three try off the front iron, rebounded there by C.N.S.S. Contact as Kapinga Shoto goes up. She picks up the contact and she'll go to the stripe here. C.N.S.S. wearing white shorts, white jerseys with light blue numbers. And APR coming out in an all-black look, very broadcaster-friendly, I must say. Black shorts, black jerseys with white numbers. This will be C.N.S.S. basketball. 9:05 remaining here in our first quarter. Our FIBA officiating group getting a few things straight here as we get underway here in a little matinee basketball from Dakar, Senegal on the western coast of Africa. Kapinga Shoto at the stripe here. First one that rims off. Kapinga Shoto, nothing but net on the second one. First points of the afternoon for C.N.S.S. 3-1, APR leads. Outside the arc, Shayna Pellington. Now skip past Bell. Bell loses the handle. It goes off of C.N.S. It will remain APR basketball. 9:01 remaining here in our first quarter. Pellington will inbound it. Feeds it inside to Diakite. Now Shayna Pellington back with the basketball. Between the legs, she'll inside the arc. Look to hang and hit off front iron. Rebounded nicely there by Umegwaneza. You see her in your screen right there. Ball goes off of APR. It'll be C.N.S.S. basketball. They'll inbound it and bring it up the floor now. Ndoye with it as they cross the midcourt line. She works off of a Kabongo screen. Now they kick it out to the right corner, just inside the arc, off back iron. Rebounded there by APR. Bell will bring it up the floor. She takes it all the way to the rim, tries to finish with the right hand, and it is blocked by Kapinga Shoto. There you see Kirsten Bell. C.N.S. brings it back up the floor. 8:23 and counting here in the first quarter. Inside pass, a little fadeaway off the glass, and it won't go there for Kabongo. WBLA had a chance at it there for a moment, but it goes over to APR. They bring it up the floor now. So we approach 8 minutes remaining here in our first quarter. Cross-court pass, working the baseline now. Trying a little scoop shot. That was Diakite. C.N.S. now with a little bit of pace. Kick it back out to the free throw line. Now she'll drive the paint, finish with a right hand, and score the basket for Gracia Goose. 7.5 minutes remaining here in our first quarter. Now from the left elbow, Pellington tries one, rebounded by C.N.S.S. They kick it out to the right corner. A long-range attempt won't stick for WBLA. Up the floor in a hurry now with a left-hand finish. That is Diakite. Around the perimeter it goes now. Doye gets it inside, and it's stolen away by APR. They're very active hands on defense here. Kirsten Bell came up with it. She'll bring it up the floor now. Almost a double dribble there for a moment. Right hand finish off the window, counted for C.N.S.S. WBLA. And we're knotted at 5 apiece here, 6.5 minutes remaining in our first quarter. That one poked out. We got some contact, says our FIBA officiating crew. It'll be a non-shooting foul. And there you see Italy Lucas saying that she did not extend the arm there as our official indicated. However, it goes over to C.N.S.S. and they'll bring it up the floor. Under 6.5 to play here in the first. Doye, step back, too strong. Rebounded by Kirsten Bell. Now Lucas brings it up the floor here. She goes to work with the left hand. She'll pull and pop. Short range, won't stick. Rebounded by C.N.S.S. They'll bring it up the floor now. Too strong under the basket. They wave off the shot, and it'll be a traveling violation there on Kabongo. Kaveen Kabongo, there you see her right there. APR inbounds, under 6 minutes to play here in the first. Italy Lucas feeds it inside. Kirsten Bell just beyond the free throw line. That one short. It'll go over to C.N.S.S. Along the perimeter now. Doye gets it inside now. Cross-court pass. Goose driving under the baseline. She'll get it back. She'll penetrate inside from the left wing. Scoop and score for Gracia and Goose. Bell now from the top of the key. Off back iron, gets her own rebound. That was Megwaneza. Under the basket, rebound there by Kaveen Kabongo. Stolen away on the down court pass by APR. Kirsten Bell now directs traffic from the top of the key. And a little miscommunication there. As now we'll have substitutions here for APR. Looks like a timeout on the floor. 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining here in our first quarter. As you see the coaches talking things over right there. Coach Charles Mashumba in the foreground there, talking to his team. C.N.S.S. from the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And APR, the Patriotic Army of Rwanda. As you see Coach Coco Adi addressing his team during this timeout. 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining here in our first quarter. So glad you joined us here on the FIBA YouTube channel. This is Group Phase B. C.N.S.S. will inbound and bring it up the floor now as we're under 5 minutes remaining here in our first quarter. Ndoye from the perimeter. She'll feed it inside the lane. Too strong for Kapinga Shoto. A breakaway runner. And that is Shayna Pellington scoring with ease on the other end for APR. 7-7 ball game. We got a good one for you here in the Dakar, Senegal. That one tipped away. It goes off-white. It'll be the black team basketball with 4:17 remaining here in our first quarter. APR now, Pellington with the basketball. Goes cross court to Italy Lucas. Kirsten Bell from the top of the key, off front iron. Rebounded there by Kabongo. Up ahead it goes. C.N.S. has it blocked by Kirsten Bell. Lucas scoops it up the floor in a hurry. And now Pellington had it for a moment. She drives to the basket, and she will pick up the contact. Shayna Pellington from Canada, 5'7". She will go to the stripe here for the Patriotic Army of Rwanda. First one unsuccessful there. Second one through the well. That one rolls off. A long-range attempt for Kirsten Bell, too strong. Up ahead quickly now for C.N.S.S. They move it around the perimeter now. Thought about a shot there for a moment. Gobeleza drives toward the left elbow, has it poked away, and there'll be contact on the floor, says our FIBA officiating crew. Poked away there by APR. The defense has been strong for them all day long. They try an easy layup. That was Pellington. She misses. And then the subsequent attempt from Uazie, also unable to connect. 8-7 our score as we approach 2.5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. That one denied by Italy Lucas, but a nice job on the rebound and put back there for C.N.S.S. That was Kaveen Kabongo. APR now working the perimeters. Kirsten Bell from the right corner. Moving around. Now Italy Lucas tries a long-range shot. Won't stick. Kabongo with a rebound. They drive inside. Trying a little around the back pass, and somehow C.N.S. able to maintain possession. Finally poked away by APR, but it'll go out of bounds off of Italy Lucas and remain C.N.S.S. basketball. Charlotte Umegwaneza checks back in now for APR. C.N.S.S. working the perimeter once again. Little bounce pass, now a shot from the top of the key for WBLA. The ball will go over to APR with just over a minute and a half remaining here in our first quarter. They move it around, a little short corner shot. And that connects very nicely there for Diakati. C.N.S.S. working the perimeter. A skip pass and a shot for Boo. And other way with it now is Italy Lucas. Contact on the floor there as Charlotte Umegwaneza goes up to the basket from the baseline. And Gracia Nguz will pick up a foul for C.N.S.S. So Umegwaneza will go to the stripe here. 6'5". Just turned 42, Charlotte Umegwaneza. Second one good there for Umegwaneza. 12-9 our score with 1 minute remaining here in our first quarter. Bounce pass. Long range three. Too strong off the back iron. APR tried for the rebound. They say it's off of C.N.S.S. with 36.7 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Say to inbound. Shayna Pellington now directing traffic from the right wing. She'll hold it, penetrate inside the arc, and contact on the floor. Looks like that will be assessed to Kapinga Shoto. As you see Coach Mashumba right there having a word with Umegwaneza. Between the legs, Italy Lucas. Step back three. Drains it from long range. Extending the APR lead now. 15-9. 10 seconds remaining here in our first quarter. A scrum for the basketball, and that's how our first quarter will end. Our score, APR 15 and C.N.S.S. 9. Stay with us, more group phase action from Dakar, Senegal, coming your way next right here on the FIBA YouTube channel. We'll be back in 30 seconds. The second horn sounds and we're ready for our second quarter of action here from Dakar, Senegal. The Patriotic Army of Rwanda leading C.N.S.S. by the score of 15-9, a frenzied first quarter. APR will inbound to begin our second quarter of play. Shayna Pellington will bring it into the front court. Handoff there, back to Pellington. Moving around, trying to get it inside. Back out to Shayna Pellington, and Megwaneza had it for a moment. Pellington knifing through the defense there. It comes up empty. C.N.S. back up the floor now. Running to the rim, they got an attack style here to open this second quarter. And that was Gracia Goose. Three ball from the right corner won't go for APR. C.N.S.S. back up the floor with a little pace here. Right hand finish won't stick. APR back the other way with it. Moving around. Italy Lucas from the left elbow. Comes up shy. C.N.S.S. now right elbow shot there. Unsuccessful for C.N.S.S. APR back up the floor. Shayna Pellington up and down with the right left hand. Sees a lane, goes to the hoop, count it, and the foul for Shayna Pellington. So she will go to the stripe here for APR. Substitutions now. Out from Pellington. Looks like a lane violation, so she'll get another crack at it right here. That one misses as well. Rebounded by C.N.S.S. That was Veronique Mendy. A couple errant tries there for C.N.S.S. Now they steal it back. They find a cutter, they go off the glass and count the basket for C.N.S.S. That was Mendy right there. She started to catch fire here in this second quarter. 15-13 ball game with 8.5 minutes remaining in our first half. Will inbound it to Italy Lucas. Now from the right wing, Diakate drives inside and misses. Now a left wing triple air ball there for C.N.S.S. That was Drame on the attempt. Then to Drame. Pellington will bring it back up the floor now for APR. Got a good one for you here in Dakar today. A little matinee basketball. A right wing triple, nothing but nylon there for Uwazie. Asuma Uwazie. Count that three ball there. That puts APR up 20-13. Now 7-point deficit here as we approach 7 minutes remaining in our first half. Long range three rims out, almost secured there by C.N.S.S. But it will go off of them and it'll be APR basketball. Shayna Pellington brings it across midcourt. Coach looks on. drives inside. Too strong, he rims out. C.N.S.S. with an errant pass, stolen away easily there by APR. Now Italy Lucas on the perimeter. That one's stolen away by C.N.S.S. Up ahead they go, a breakaway. And an easy layup there for Drummond. There she is right there. C.N.S.S. draws them within 5 here. Kirsten Bell, top shelf three. Rims out, rebound, almost put back there by Wazie. Near travel there for C.N.S.S. That was blue. Now a left wing drive, rebounded by Italy Lucas. Up ahead now to Diacotti. Just thought about a shot, kicks over to Bell, now gets it back. Now drives the lane. Scoop and an almost score there for APR. Up ahead quickly now for C.N.S.S. Off the window and count the basket for Bintu Drame. Drame has caught fire here in this second quarter. A 3-point lead now for APR. Shayna Pellington inside, kicks it back out. They move it around. Now a right wing triple, nothing but net for Diacotti. The APR lead now swells to 6. The top of the key three answer back right there for Bintu Drame. And right now she has the hot hand for C.N.S.S. APR bringing it back up the floor now. Shayna Pellington directing traffic. Hand off to Lucas. Another hand off to, that was Diacotti. Now they work it inside to Uazie. It'll be off of APR, it'll be C.N.S.S. basketball as they trail by 3. 4:25 remaining here in the first half. Ball game. C.N.S.S. brings it back up the floor now. 4:20 remaining in the first half. They work the perimeter. Blue gets it inside. Mendy tries baseline. Now they kick it back out to the right elbow for Lupata. Somehow C.N.S.S. able to maintain possession. They've gotten a lot better here with ball security in the second quarter. Now a left wing triple for Lupata. Knotted up at 23 apiece. The crowd has come alive here. The right wing three too strong. Rebounded by C.N.S.S. and contact on the floor. Italy Lucas in disbelief currently. The ball will go over to C.N.S.S. with 3:32 remaining here in our first half. Outside the arc, C.N.S.S. works it around. Now they try a little skip pass, lose the handle, and turn it over to APR. APR will substitute here right quick. They'll bring in a new inbounder, and that looks to be Charlotte Umegwaneza. Now another substitution here. Both teams will adjust. It's a bit of a warm day there in Dakar, Senegal. Left hand won't go. 27 degrees outside right now, 43% humidity. Sunset set for 6:39 p.m., just a couple hours away. APR moves it back up the floor now. Cantori had it for a moment. Umegwaneza goes to the rim, can't connect. Ball goes around everywhere. Now a right wing triple, too strong that time for Diakati. C.N.S.S. brings it back up now. Drame calling for the ball. Now she'll give it back. They go with a high three ball. Rebounded nicely there by Kirsten Bell. Sandra Cantori running the point now for APR. Driving the lane, too strong was Bell. C.N.S. up ahead, and too strong with a skip pass there intended for Lubata. 23 ball game here. And we have a timeout on the floor, so we'll take the timeout with them. You are watching Group Phase B here of the Women's Basketball League of Africa, Dakar 2024. Stay with us. We'll be back after a brief timeout. Tie ball game as we welcome you back here to Dakar, Senegal. James Movie coming to you live here on the FIBA YouTube channel. And we've got a good one for you here. They move it around the perimeter now. Bell almost loses the handle, able to regain. Now she'll fire from long range and bury a triple. Kirsten Bell. C.N.S.S. back with the basketball. Off the window, count the three ball for Veronique Mendy. They trade blows here late in the second quarter. Bell now, she'll try a three of her own and rims out. Rebounded nicely there by C.N.S.S. That was Boot on the rebound. Now they'll go with a little short range teardrop. And Lubata able to connect. Once again, we're not at, oh, now we're 28-26. C.N.S.S. has taken the lead here. Under a minute to play in our first half. Strong to the basket and absorbing contact on the way is Shayna Pellington. And that foul is going to go against who? So Pellington will go to the stripe right here. Misses. Kirsten Bell almost losing the handle. Now Pellington able to recover. Yard now inside, now finds a cutter along the baseline. Count the basket and the foul. And Mana Zabayo in there for APR. And now she'll go to the stripe here and try to complete the three-point play. APR shooting 26% from the field. They're 35% from three-point land here today. A little right-hand finish for Drummond. And she just continues to have a fantastic second quarter here for C.N.S.S. Bell now could be the last possession of half number one. She'll spin and shoot. C.N.S.S. with the rebound as the horn signifies halftime here inside the arena in Dakar, Senegal. A good one for you as C.N.S.S. leads APR by the score of 30-28. We'll step aside. Halftime festivities coming up next inside the arena. We'll be back with you here in about 14 minutes on the FIBA YouTube channel. Stay with us. More Group Phase B action, second half style, coming up next.
apprécie, c'est la suite des gentlemen. La suite égale scène, tirée à quatre épingles. Mature ou capricieuse, c'est comme ça qu'on t'aime. La life est douloureuse, c'est comme ça qu'on l'aime, baby. Lady apprécie, c'est la suite des gentlemen. La swag égale scène, tirée à quatre épingles. Lady apprécie, c'est la suite des gentlemen. Lady apprécie, c'est la suite des gentlemen. La swag égale scène, tirée à quatre épingles. Lady apprécie, c'est la suite des gentlemen. Lady apprécie, c'est la suite des gentlemen. La swag égale scène, tirée à quatre épingles. Mature ou capricieuse, c'est comme ça qu'on t'aime. La life est défédreuse, c'est comme ça qu'on l'aime. Ok, c'est une histoire d'amour entre N-Easy et le game, ou une histoire d'humour entre les groupies et le fame. Quand la nuit remplace le jour, remplacé par les cernes, un hustle on fait la cour, sans savoir où ça mène. Montre-moi comment tu danses, je te dirai à quoi tu penses. Montre-moi comment tu changes le matin après l'échange. Montre-moi comment tu vis ta relation à distance. Si tu t'ennuies, tu passes, baby, c'est ton jour de chance. Au fait, je me présente, c'est Nicolas Omar. Dans ma poche, je trouve Dakar, change de jean quand j'en ai marre. Ce soir, on est refait, larguer les amarres. Les divas veulent s'évader, d'ailleurs, comme tous les soirs. Mamie, fais ton
welcome you back to Dakar, Senegal. Third quarter action about to commence. James Fubi coming to you live here on the FIBA YouTube channel. C.N.S.S. leading APR 30-28 to begin our third quarter of action. Leading the way for C.N.S.S. with 9 points is Bintu Drame. And leading the way for APR with 7 is Kamba Diakati. It'll be C.N.S.S. basketball to open our third quarter of play. C.N.S.S. working right to left on your screen now. Ndoye kicks it back outside. A long-range triple off back iron. It'll go over to APR, and that's how our third quarter will begin. 9:42 remaining here in quarter number 3. So glad you joined us for Group Phase B action here. APR moving it around now. A 3-point basket for Italy. Lucas from the left wing, and Lucas opens up the scoring here in third quarter as APR takes the lead once again, 31-30 now. They drive inside, it's off of APR. It'll be C.N.S.S. basketball. They put it up quickly and scored. That was number 9 for C.N.S.S., Veronique Mendy. Pellington hands it off to Diakati. From the left elbow, she elevates and unable to connect. Rebounded there by C.N.S.S. They'll bring it up quickly now. Through traffic. That was Ndoye. Somehow they get the rebound. Now she'll try a left corner triple. It'll bounce out. Rebounded there by Diakati. Here comes APR. A little pass and feeding the cutter there. That was Umegwaneza. Charlotte Umegwaneza scoring it there for APR. Ndoye now outside the arc. She has it poked away there. And up and in. Counted for C.N.S. Kapinga Shoto. 8 minutes remaining here in our third quarter. Inside feed, Umegwaneza kicks it back out now. Kirsten Bell from the right wing buries a 3-ball. Bell catching fire here in this third quarter for APR. C.N.S.S. now working the perimeter. Firing from 3, count the basket for Bintu Drame. She continues her torrid pace here for C.N.S.S. APR now with the possession of the basketball. Kirsten Bell from the right wing, short. Drame gets the rebound. She gets it back now just outside the arc and then has it stolen away by Diakati. Now back and forth they go. C.N.S.S. now with a steal. They run to the rim. They try the kick out. And just a bit off the mark there for Ndoye. APR will inbound now. This will be Umegwaneza. She'll roll it to save a few extra precious seconds. Clock will wind now. 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in our third quarter. Uncontested to the basket goes Shayna Pellington. C.N.S.S. brings it back up. Now they lead it by 1. From the top of the key, Drame tries a 3-ball. Rebounded there by APR. Diacati now with it on the right wing. She'll scoop and pick up the contact on the way to the basket. Kamba Diacati at the line here for APR. First one good there for APR. Diacati tied with Italy Lucas with 9 points apiece for APR here this afternoon. C.N.S.S. now will bring it up, trailing by 3. 6 minutes remaining here in our third quarter. They moved around the perimeter, stolen away there. All the way to the rim, Italy Lucas with the right-hand finish. Lucas now with 11 on the afternoon. She's the leading scorer currently for APR. A right corner 3 won't stick. Rebounded there by C.N.S.S. Nice effort under the basket there for Yenga. A little tie up on the floor. And they will mop up any excess moisture there. APR will inbound it. Uwazie puts it back into play here, and Shayna Pellington will bring it up the floor. APR with a 5-point lead here. Just about 5 minutes remaining in our third quarter. Trying to run the baseline right there was Italy Lucas, and she'll pick up contact on her way to the hoop. A non-shooting foul. So Pellington will inbound it here. Lucas on the right wing. Now Bell. Italy Lucas fires from deep off the front iron. C.N.S.S. with a rebound. Up the floor they come quickly. And they're not quite able to find the handle. Trying to connect with Marlene Gobaleza. Pellington now working the right elbow, kicks it back outside. Italy Lucas now, top of the key, between the legs, back outside to Pellington. And she will pick up contact and once again go to the stripe here. Correction, non-shooting foul. So APR will inbound it here, leading by 5. Driving to the basket, scoop and score for Kamba Diacati. And Doye works it over to Gobaleza. Now inside. Yenga has it poked away. Here comes APR now. Starting to assert their will here in this third quarter, and then a block from Naomi Yenga. Short range jumper won't go. Contact on the floor and substitutions coming now for both squads. C.N.S.S. will inbound from the baseline. They trail by 7. Skip pass. Patience on display there for Ayenga. She puts it up and in. Great looking court level view for you right there, courtesy of our fine camera folks on hand there in Dakar, Senegal. Pellington kicks it back out. Kirsten Bell from the right corner. It rims out. Up ahead quickly goes C.N.S.S. They go back and forth. Great team basketball there. And Nguz scores it for C.N.S.S. Italy Lucas out to Shayna Pellington. Too strong. A flurry of activity here in this third quarter. Now a short-range jumper, too short for C.N.S.S. Pellington now 2-on-1. She can't get it to go. C.N.S.S. up ahead quickly, maintaining possession and going off the window there was number 7, Gracia Nguz. Italy Lucas now directing traffic. She crosses midcourt. APR with a 1-point lead, 44-43. 2.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Pellington from 3. Rebounded nicely there by Uazie. Uazie once again with a short-range jumper, and it falls. Coach encouraging his team to get back on defense, as C.N.S.S. starting to catch a little fire here in this third quarter. They move it around. Inside, off the glass, won't stick for Ayenga. APR brings it back up with a 3-point lead. Lucas tries one, feeds it inside, fade away. It rolls around and finally falls through for Uazie. So Uazie at the stripe now for APR. She's got 7. She's 3 of 8 from the field. And this will be her first free throws of the afternoon. Uazie also tallying 5 rebounds here on the afternoon. She completes the 3-point play, puts APR up now 49-43. A little skip pass gets loose. They're trying to find Kapinga Shoto. APR corrals it, brings it up the floor now. Right down the lane goes Sandra Cantore. And Boop with the foul there, as we see Cantore going to the line here. Cantore stands at 5'6" and scores her first point of the afternoon. C.N.S.S. back up the floor now. Lead starting to swell here for APR. Around the perimeter. Now a wide open look from the left wing. Too strong. The officials will talk it over, and they say it will go to APR. Correction, they ruled it C.N.S.S. basketball now. Bounce pass, Shot from distance off front iron. Rebounded there by Kapinga Shoto. And Boop almost has the dribble get away from her there. It'll stay with C.N.S.S. Under a minute to play here in the third. And Boop, spin and shoot. Rebounded by Uwazie. Long range try there for Italy. Lucas rebounded nicely by Uwazie. C.N.S.S. basketball with 28.2 seconds remaining here in the third. Making it look easy right there. Kade and Boop. This could be the last possession of quarter number 3. APR with an 8-point lead. Around the traffic, to the rim, count the basket and the foul. Clock stops with 2.2 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. And you got to give it up right there for Shayna Pellington. Strong to the rim. Continuing through the contact and able to get it to fall. She'll try and complete the three-point play here. She does and has 11 on the afternoon. Long range try for C.N.S.S. won't stick.
Fin du troisième carton avec un avantage de l'équipe de l'APR du Rwanda 54, C.N.S.S. de la République démocratique du Congo 45.
Patriotic
DJ.
Army of Rwanda 54-45. We'll be back with you here in just over a minute for the fourth quarter of action here in Group Phase B. You're watching FIBA Africa Women's Basketball right here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Stay with us. Pinga Shoto right there with a rebound and a putback for C.N.S.S. And back to a 10-point lead for APR until Italy Lucas goes downtown for three from the left wing. C.N.S.S. from the perimeter, Lucas. And that'll be a foul. As there was no doubt she extended there. But APR with a, I dare say, comfortable 11-point lead here with just over 3.5 minutes remaining in the fourth. Coco Ade with a few words. Hand it off to Lucas. She'll fire from deep. C.N.S.S. with a rebound. They know they gotta hurry here. Off the top of the glass. C.N.S.S. what a basket there. Little feed down low. Pinga Shoto with a block and a layup on the other end there for C.N.S.S. And the clock is stopped with 2 minutes and 59 seconds remaining here in our fourth quarter. The lead is now down to 7 for APR. Timeout on the floor. We'll take the timeout with them. You're watching Phase B action here of the Women's Basketball League of Africa. Stay with us. More to come right here on the FIBA YouTube channel. APR with a 7-point lead here. Italy Lucas fires away from the left wing, unsuccessful. C.N.S.S. brings it back up now. Foot on the line there for the three, but it won't connect. Pinga Shoto almost had a putback and a rebound there. They'll give her the rebound, but no go on the putback. Toddy right there in your screen for C.N.S.S. and now Capita Shoto at the line. She misses both free throws when they really needed them right there. We got a lane violation, so she'll get one more chance here to redeem one of those free throws. Count that one. 2.5 minutes remaining here in our fourth quarter. Pellington. We're working around the horn. Feed it inside to Kirsten Bell. Stolen away by C.N.S.S. Just over 2 minutes remaining here. You can tell they're working with a little bit of urgency here. Swatted away there. Big Kirsten Bell and a foul. As Gracia and Goose takes it to the rack. So C.N.S. at the line here. They could make it a 4-point game here if she's able to bury both of these free throws. There's one. There's two, making a 5-point game. C.N.S.S. has to have a stop. Captain Obvious has just arrived here in the broadcast booth. Down low, C.N.S.S. will await the ruling, and they say it remains APR basketball. Shayna Pellington prepares to inbound it here. Her squad leading by 4. What a game we got for you here this afternoon in Dakar, Senegal. Coach Ade pleading his case. He thought that should have been C.N.S.S. basketball. And now they might go to the replay here. No, they're going to go ahead and play on. A pivotal possession right here. As you can see, our FIBA officiating crew directing the ball for the baseline inbounds. Minute 44 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Special thanks to all of our SPALK crew, keeping this game on the air right here. There you see the replay on that block. Kirsten Bell. Got Garcia and Goose able to drain both of those free throws and get C.N.S.S. back to within 40. Still plenty of time remaining in this one. Game day number 2 of Group Phase B. So we have completed the timeout. It looks like they're going to change the ruling and give the ball back to C.N.S.S. So a interesting turn of events here. And now we'll see if C.N.S.S. can capitalize. They're going to run right to the rim, count the basket and the foul. And that is Ndoye. Ndoye. With a lot of acceleration to the hoop right there. Able to get that scoop shot to fall and pick up the contact all the way. Free throw unsuccessful. Clock winds with under a minute and a half to play. And now a breakaway there for Shayna Pellington. And she makes it look easy with a right-hand layup. Down the lane. Once again, that was Ndoye. And it remains a 4-point ball game here with a minute 14 remaining in our 4th quarter. APR will inbound. under pressure. Doye follows Italy Lucas. Lucas inside, now kick out. Just inside the arc, shot won't go. Up ahead quickly goes C.N.S.S. Under a minute to play here in regulation. The ball pinballs around. Now a three-point basket from the top of the key. And unsuccessful there for Bintu Durame. Timeout on the floor. A 4-point ball game with 49.4 seconds remaining here in our fourth quarter. Leading the way for APR with 15 points is Shayna Pellington. Behind her, Italy Lucas checks in with 14. And Diakite with 13 on the afternoon for APR. For C.N.S.S, 16 points on the afternoon for Gracia and Goose. Followed by Bintu Drame, who really caught fire there in that second quarter. She's got 12 on the afternoon. And Kapinga Shoto checks in with 8 points. And Kapita Shoto doing a great job, 12 boards, 8 defensive rebounds here on the afternoon for C.N.S.S. For APR, 10 rebounds. Wizier. As you see them talk things over here in a 4-point contest. 49 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Coming up next, it'll be a Group C game. Ferrovario Maputo against the BBC Club. That'll take place shortly following this one here, but we got 45 seconds of high action hoops coming your way here, no doubt. Pellington will inbound it here for APR. She gets it in under heavy pressure. Whistles and a foul on the inbound. That'll be assessed to Lupata. Coach Coco Ade looks on. From the left wing, count the three-point basket for Kirsten Bell. And that might ice it right there for APR, and an answer back on the other end for Lupata. She puts the three ball in as well. 26.4 seconds remaining here. Once again, it's a 4-point contest. APR 72, C.N.S.S 68. 15 seconds remaining here in regulation. Clock stopped at 12.3. Coach Ade thought it should be C.N.S.S basketball. Like Coach Ade wanted them to go to the replay here. Not sure if that's quite available or not, but the squad and Shayna Pellington at the line here. First one brims out for Pellington. 12.3 seconds remaining in regulation. Second one good for Pellington. And a timeout on the floor. 73-68 our score. 12.3 seconds remaining here in regulation. A brief timeout. We'll take the timeout with them. You're watching Group Phase B action here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Stay with us. We'll be right back. The second horn sounds with 12.3 seconds remaining here in our fourth quarter. We welcome you back to Dakar, Senegal. APR 72 and C.N.S.S 68. Group Phase B action here coming your way. C.N.S.S will inbound it. They're going to have to work quickly here. They get it inside. Shot goes up. Too strong. Rebounded there by Kapinga Shoto. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that will do it from Dakar, Senegal. APR gets the win over C.N.S.S by the score of 72-68. High fives abound inside the arena. And the handshake line will take place now just in front of the scores table. Leading the way this afternoon for C.N.S.S, Gracia Nguz had 16 points along with 2 rebounds. A 13-rebound performance this afternoon along with 8 points for Kapinga Shoto for C.N.S.S. And for APR, 16 points for Shayna Pillington with 3 rebounds and 4 assists. And Wizier leading the way for APR with 10 rebounds in the afternoon to go along with 10 points of her own. Once again, our final score, APR getting the victory over C.N.S.S 73-68. I'm James Spoovy for our entire Spalk broadcasting crew. We bid you adieu for now. Stay with us. We got more action coming your way here at the top of the hour. Actually, it's about an hour and 15 minutes from now. And that will be Ferrovario Maputo squaring off against the Rwanda Energy Group. And that will take place about an hour and 21 minutes from now right here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Make sure you stay with us. For now, I will bid you adieu. We'll talk to you again very soon. Once again, our final score, APR 73 and C.N.S.S 68. Have a great day, folks.